Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 1st to the 7th of November. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Taurus, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Taurus, is the 4 of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so your challenge here has a lot to do with the 4 of Swords. I'm really strongly getting the 4 of Swords here is a message of healing, needing to heal some sort of aspect of your life that may be somewhat challenging for you. We're going to find out more about this when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Taurus, you have the Chariot, the 2 of Swords, and the World. It looks like in the recent past, something here came to an end, okay? Someone here closed off, they shut down, and something here naturally ended. I'm getting that this person decided to move forward after this ending. They no longer wanted some sort of situation to hold them back. We're going to clarify and find out more in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the 8 of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. So in the present moment, someone here is walking, they're choosing to walk away from this situation because, number one, they're not satisfied with this situation anymore, and they want something better, they want something more, and I feel like that's you. You're really starting to realize, Taurus, what is satisfying for you and what isn't satisfying you. And it looks like a lot of you are manifesting something better right now, okay? A new opportunity. We're going to find out what this new opportunity is when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Temperance. I feel like you're going to come face to face with someone here in the near future that you know you've needed to speak to, you know you've needed to confront this person. I feel like your challenge has a lot to do with whatever is going to take place in the near future. And I feel like whatever is going to transpire between you and this person is going to require some sort of patience and understanding here. That's what I'm intuitively picking up. We're going to clarify this and we're going to find out more. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse. So it looks like a lot of you started to become really depressed surrounding some sort of situation. It could have been a work situation that started to make you feel depressed. I'm also getting that there may have been some sort of opposing conflicting viewpoints here between you and a specific person. I feel like this definitely had a lot to do with your finances. And then eventually it trickled into your relationship, okay? I feel like you were dealing with, or you are dealing with, someone who has been emotionally unavailable to you. They've been emotionally withdrawn from you. And I feel like there's a lack of cooperation between you and this person. So what you don't see coming is that all these things, Taurus, need to happen in your life for you to identify what makes you happy. And if there's a situation in your life, Taurus, where it's not making you happy, it's not making you feel good, then that's the first point of identifying what needs to change in order for you to find the happiness and satisfaction to lead you towards this place of healing, okay? So for me, it's a process right now, even just talking about this. I feel like a lot of you are going to be needing to disconnect from someone for a while, but then they're going to eventually come back to you, or you're going to go back to them. Because something here still needs to be worked through. And it's difficult for you to work through this situation when so many tests and trials are coming in at you all at once. So let's get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what's going on for you. So the first card I'm going to clarify for you is the 4 of Swords. Okay, so the 4 of Swords is clarified by the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the World. So your challenge here has a lot to do with something here that has come to an end. Okay. And what has come to an end is the fact that a lot of you are no longer going to be single. It looks like there is going to be a very strong connection coming into your life, or an opportunity to have love that's coming into your life. Now, your challenge here is, Taurus, that if you want love, if you want to be in this place of feeling secure and happy within yourself, healing is going to be the number one priority for you. That means eating, drinking, sleeping, resting, planning, all the things that you want to be manifested and created in your life. Because when one thing ends, which it looks like it is for you, and it is challenging that something here is ending, it's going to set you free, and it's going to allow you to step into this abundance within yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is all about our abundance within ourselves. So it looks like your challenge has a lot to do with you overcoming some sort of ending that has happened, some sort of rejection that has happened, and it should actually empower you. It should actually get you into this place of empowering you and becoming independent and happy within yourself, which is going to therefore lead to some sort of healing process. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the world in the recent past. Okay, so the world is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength. So it was difficult, right? Because somebody here chose to walk away in the past. Someone here chose to emotionally disengage from you. And it was difficult, right? Because the more this person started to close themselves off from you, the more you started to feel like, well, maybe I'm not wanted here. Maybe I should just move forward. Maybe I should just do my own thing. So there was a lot of blockages here in the past between you and a specific person that you really loved. Okay. Why was this person closed off to you? Tell me more about the Two of Swords in the recent past. So the Two of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. So remember how I was telling you in what you don't see coming, you had the Five of Wands in reverse? Isn't it how ironic? Okay, you had the Five of Wands in reverse here, what you don't see coming. How ironic is it that in the past, the Five of Wands is upright? So there was a conflict between you and this person was very close to giving up on this situation. But there's something here about this person being optimistic and believing that by them closing themselves off to you, Taurus, is like, it's like allowing them space and time away for you to kind of do the inner work, because there's something here about you needing to do the inner work, and you may be so focused on other people or this other person that you forgot about that. Okay. And that's why this person energetically could have started to close off from you. Okay. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. I feel like this person just needed that space. You know, they needed that break from that conflict. So this is what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment, someone here is fed up. They don't feel like they're being emotionally, they don't feel like they're being appreciated. They don't feel like they're receiving enough fulfillment in this situation. And again, I feel like that's you. We're going to clarify and see why that may be. I'm going to do that now because I feel like this is a big thing for you right now. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in the present moment for Taurus. Okay. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Hermit, the Death, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So it looks like right now someone here is choosing to walk away. Again, I feel like this is you, but it may not be you. Maybe your person that is walking away. Someone here is choosing to walk away and end things because that's the only way they can get through to you, or that's the only way you can get through to them. It's like no matter how many times you and this person try to talk, it's like it just leads to an ending anyways. So someone here is walking away in the present moment, or they're thinking about walking away in the present moment because they believe that they can maybe find something elsewhere that's better. Now, someone here is manifesting in the present moment. Tell me more about the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is clarified by the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. A lot of you right now are dealing with someone who's a player or somebody who doesn't have time for you. And there's a desire here to work on things with this person. You know, you're trying to manifest and create this cooperative energy between you and this person, because a lot of you feel like a heavy burden has been sitting on your back. And a lot of you feel like you're not getting the support and help that you need to get through that. Tell me more about this opportunity that's coming in for Taurus in the present moment with the Ace of Pentacles. I just heard there's a blessing in disguise in all of this. There's a blessing in this. A lot of you may not be looking at the blessing that may be included in this situation, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Magician, and the 10 of Cups. So it looks like for many of you, there is going to be an opportunity from this person. I feel like this person is going to want to speak to you. They're going to want to approach you and offer you something, because for many of you right now, I feel like this person knows what you want. They know that you are looking for cooperation, you're looking for support. And if you don't receive that, or if your person doesn't receive that, then, you know, ending things and walking away from this may be just what's needed to shake things up and to make change, right? So something here needs to change. I think a lot of you know that, primarily because the sun is going to be moving into your 7th house, which is the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio rules your 7th house, which is, you know, if you're a rising Taurus, then that's your makeup, right? So it looks like there's something that still needs to be worked through within some sort of relationship that you're connected to. All right. And I see that's something that a lot of you are trying to do in the present moment. Some of you are doing it a little too extreme, but maybe that's what's needed to create some form of change. All right. So let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, it gets interesting because it looks like you come face to face with this person. You come face to face to resolve something possibly here. Tell me more about the King of Swords in the near future for Taurus in love. So the King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Star. I feel like in the near future, a lot of you are going to be moving into a new direction. It could be with a new love. I'm seeing new love coming into your life, and this is somebody here who wants to plan with you and make plans for the future. This is somebody who's really serious about you. They're not somebody who plays games. So a lot of you are choosing to walk away from someone here because it's not satisfying to you. So as a result of you walking away or disconnecting, it looks like you encounter somebody else, something new. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in the near future. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. So it looks like in the near future, a lot of you are going to be presented with having a new opportunity. But I'm also seeing someone here is very fearful, and they're expressing in the near future that the reason why they're not so quick to jump into things, Temperance is here in the near future, which means as much as you want to have this new beginning, Taurus, it's not going to move as quick as you want it to, because again, if you're not doing the inner work and healing some sort of past pain that has happened from a past relationship, past person, past experience, then this is what props up in the near future. You start to realize that the only way for you to completely move forward and embrace something new and amazing that you deserve is by you releasing this realization that, wow, I'm allowing somebody who didn't treat me good in the past, who took advantage of me, who ghosted me, who didn't value me and appreciate me, I'm allowing that situation to stop me from having my happiness. So a lot of you are going to be identifying this within yourself. What is holding you back? It's not everybody else. We're very quick to judge everybody else and say, well, it's this person's fault and it's that person's fault, but it's not that person's fault. It's for you to release this. This is something about you releasing this, okay? Very easy to say, hard to do. So this is the conversation that you're having with this person in the near future. You want love, but how are you supposed to have love, Taurus, if you're stopping yourself from doing that based on past experiences? And that's what Spirit wants you to realize in the near future, okay? So tell me more about the Temperance here in the near future. What is the divine bringing Taurus in the near future with the Temperance here? Yeah, so I mean, you know, temperance is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. You see, so Spirit's bringing you an opportunity for growth. It's there. But what you also have to keep in mind, Taurus, is that no relationship is 100% solid unless you invest your time and energy into it, unless you're really committed to it. Okay. And it goes the same with the person who wants to commit to you. You both have to be on that level of wanting that growth. So Spirit is saying here in the near future that you are going to have these opportunities for growth, but you also have to recognize what you need to change within yourself so that you're prepared to accept them. Right? So this is what I'm seeing here in the near future for you. So let's get into the advice for you. What is the advice? Beautiful reading, by the way. Wow. Let's get some advice. The advice here for you is the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. The advice here is to really be patient, okay, when it comes to wanting love, attracting love. You know, some of you are in a relationship right now. Whatever your story is, the advice here is to recognize and realize that in any relationship, okay, in any situation, job, love, family, whatever relationship it is, there is going to be a moment in time where things are going to change. And I feel like a lot of you are in that place right now because the Three of Wands often talks about a new phase that's coming in. It talks about you going from one life process to a new life process. And a lot of you may be outgrowing somebody, or maybe they're outgrowing you. Whatever the case is here, there's something here about you needing to identify what your idea of this new phase that's coming into your life means to you. And what does it mean for the person that's in your life? Okay? Because in order for you to move to this next phase, you have to know what you want. 100%. You have to know what you want without baggage, without holding back. Okay? So Spirit is saying prepare yourself for this new phase that's coming into your life, but also consider the people that are beside you, the people that are around you. Are you going to be taking these people with you? Are you going to go on your own? What is this new phase that's coming into your life? What does it mean to you? Okay, write it down, make plans. Act as if you're ready to receive this. A lot of you want something, but you're not even ready to receive it. So how are you supposed to get it if you're not ready to receive it? It's like me wanting to, eat dinner, but I didn't cook my meal, but I'm still sitting there waiting for my meal, but I have to cook the food. If I don't cook the food, then how am I supposed to eat, right? So Spirit is saying, don't just sit there and wait, but start planning and actually do the things that you need to do so that when the opportunity comes in, you're just ready to go. All right. So Taurus, is what I have for you. A bit of an intense reading, but I hope you got something out of it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.